Welcome back to the Save the Good Girl podcast, the S.O.E edition. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new, S.O.E stands for Shot of Erica, and this is where I give short bonus episodes every single Tuesday, kind of like a shot of espresso, green juice, tequila, whatever you like. It's a shot. It gets the job done, and you get that nice boost. So this is what S.O.E is for. And for today, we are going to talk about routines. Specifically what we do in the morning and also what we do at night and how our daily routines really adds up and measures up to the culmination of our lives, right? But we got to talk about how we can recognize that certain things we do in the morning and certain things we do at night can really affect how we feel throughout the day, throughout the week, and throughout the year. So let's talk about how to just kind of get it more, together. We will get back to this fabulous episode, but I just wanted to let you know that you can find Save the Good Girl on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. There is also a chance for you to be featured on the show. Check out the link in the description to send me a voice message. In addition to the podcast, did you know that Save the Good Girl has a blog? Be a part of VIP by subscribing to the email list on savethegoodgirl.com. So many options to stay connected. All right, let's get back to the episode. What is the first thing that you do when you wake up? Majority of people check their phones, whether it's checking emails, whether it's checking social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, an article. The first thing we do is fill our brains with information. That's the first thing we do. And the way that we start our day, honestly, can really affect everything that occurs throughout the entire day, all the way into the night. So having a solid morning routine, and when we have this on a consistent basis, like really change our routine on a daily basis, we can start to see a difference in how our lives are. So instead of waking up and just going straight to the phone and just from there you're rushing to get ready, now you just woke up, so you were in a very peaceful state of mind, very peaceful place. You just woke up and the first thing you see is maybe negativity from the news, maybe negativity from social media, scrolling and looking at what people posted yesterday, and now you're in this whole trance. And then you're like, now you got to get up, you got to brush your teeth, you got to get ready, you put your clothes on, and you're out the door, right? But it's really important that we have a routine that really can set us up properly. The first thing we should do when we wake up, as soon as we open our eyes, is just be grateful that we're alive today. Do you know how many people went to sleep last night and did not wake up? But you did. I did. So it's really important that we just wake up and just say thank you. If you can say a prayer, if you can thank the universe, thank God that you woke up today. After that, it's really good to just kind of give the phone a break, set your intentions for the day. Like whatever goal you have, it doesn't have to be a big goal. It could just be like, all right, today I really want to make sure that I make my lunch. I really want to make sure that I call back my friend. I really want to make sure, whatever it is, it could be like the most simple goal ever, but we should be a bit intentional with how our days go, because the days are going by so quickly. Like I felt like I was just in high school and now I'm like, what is happening with life? Like, why do I have to pay bills? Like, who did this? Like, this is really corny. Like, whoever invented this is like, I don't know. But yeah, like I don't have time for bills. Like, let me not get started. So let me go back to the episode. So thinking about what are you planning to do for the day? Like, what's your goal? What would you like to accomplish today? When you wake up, another great thing to do is make your bed. If you have not accomplished not one thing for the day, you have made your bed. And there was a really great YouTube video. I think his name was McRaven. He's from the U.S. Army Corps, and he talks about making your bed every day. And that starts the discipline. Make your bed. You shouldn't want to come home to a bed that's disheveled. So even if you have to wake up a few minutes earlier to make your bed. That's how you can start great discipline. Make your bed. And then also from there, you're brushing your teeth. Can I just give you a tidbit? Floss every day. Please do not do what I did, okay? I had to get deep cleaning because I was not flossing consistently, and that was the most painful thing ever. So please, there's a lot of gunk in your teeth. Floss floss in the morning. Take time to wash your face. Take time to really take your shower, get yourself together. Because I realize what happens is this: you get on your phone, you scroll, then you jump up because you're like, oh shoot, you lose track of time. So now your teeth, you're brushing it, but you're doing it fast. You're washing your face, but you're doing it fast. You're taking a shower, but you're doing it. Like everything is just super duper fast. You may not have time to make breakfast. You may not have time to do anything. So you run out, and as you're running out, now you're hungry and you need to get something to eat. So all of that, due to you not being prepared, due to you not having a routine, you're spending more money. You're not taking care of your health. You're not taking care of your space because you don't have a morning routine. So it's really important that when we wake up, sometimes people like silence in the morning. Sometimes people like to meditate. Like sometimes I am in the mood for a meditation to set my mind right. Sometimes I like listening to sermons in the morning. Sometimes I like listening to a positive video to start me off, or listen to some uplifting music, upbeat music, So you got to figure out what really gets you going, and getting enough sleep so that you can wake up on time in order to have your morning routine set, whatever it is. So my advice, wake up with a thankful heart. Before you go on your phone or anything like that, think about a goal for the day, whatever that is. It could be the smallest goal ever. Whatever that goal is, think about your goal. When you brush your teeth, please floss. Trust me, you will thank me later when you go to the dentist. Please floss your teeth every single day. And then from there, take your time to wash your face. Take your time to take a shower. Take your time to get ready. Plan your lunches, plan whatever you need to do, your food, and then head out the door with a better mindset than you did yesterday. During the day, sometimes we may need to pick me up. You need to really be aware of your feelings. Sometimes when you're at work or if you're home where you're with your friends, take note of where your emotions are going and try to troubleshoot it as soon as you can. Whether it's a positive quote that you like, a positive song that you like, phoning a friend, whatever you need to do to let off steam, because sometimes people piss us off during the day. So in order to not let that affect the entire day, try your best to troubleshoot whatever you need in that moment. And then now we're coming home. So when you come home, or when it's time at night, if you are home, think about your nighttime routine. Is there a show that you like? Do you exercise at night? Do you talk to one of your friends at night? Are you writing in your journal? Are you writing in your gratitude journal? Are you thinking about your day? Think about what you need to do to get yourself ready to have a good night's rest. The reason why I'm talking about having a nighttime routine is because we overthink a lot. And when that happens, that causes us not to sleep. And when you don't sleep, you're not productive. And when you're not productive, your body's not getting no rest, and your mind's not getting no rest. Your physical body's not getting your rest. And more importantly, your soul is not getting any rest. So having a nighttime routine to prepare yourself to just release the day. The day is over. The day is over. It is not coming back ever again. So now just thinking about, all right, the night is over. You did your best for the day. Whatever you need to do tomorrow, cool. Let's think about what we're going to do for tomorrow. But for tonight, let it in. Let it in. If you need to talk to a friend, if you need to watch a show, sometimes at night, for me, my nighttime routine consists of lighting a candle every single night. My nighttime routine consists of thinking about the podcast and what I want to talk about. My nighttime routine consists of praying because I need to just thank God for everything, or if I need to ask him for something, or, we just need to talk because, me and God are best friends. So sometimes I'm just like, all right, God, this is what we got to talk about because, people is crazy. So we need to figure this out together. Okay. And sometimes my nighttime routine really consists of just like watching a YouTube video that's like learning something on YouTube, or watching a show, whatever it is. But I like to really try to end it with my thoughts. Before I go to sleep, and before we all go to sleep, all of us are thinking. Whether you're watching, on Instagram or whatever, you're thinking. So when you're thinking about your routine, be very careful with social media, because the last thing you see and the first thing you see when you wake up could really affect how your whole day goes, and your whole morning, and your whole night. So it's really important that in order for us to have a fulfilled life, we got to kind of really take note of what we do on a daily basis, because that sets the precedence on how we live. So having a nice morning routine waking up with an intention, waking up with something positive, a grateful heart, whether it's music, a YouTube video, whatever it is, having that positive morning routine can really help during the day. Doing also a check-in mid-afternoon. How are you? Are you hungry? Are you tired? Do you need to watch a quick video? I love the quote from the Bible, Psalm 46:10, be still and know. And whenever I have a moment of frustration, I just look at it and that helps me. Going to the water helps me. So you need to figure out what is your refuge. Add that to your routine as well. Add self-care to your routine. Whether you do a mask every Tuesday night, you do yoga every Wednesday, you talk to your friends, you get drinks, whatever it is that you do, be mindful of your routines and create one. Create a morning routine for yourself. Create a nighttime routine for yourself. One thing I will say is be careful with the phone usage. Be careful with the news. Be careful with social media. Because depending on what you see, that can, sway your mind where it shouldn't be. So be very intentional with what you do in the morning. Be very intentional with what you are doing at night so that can create long-lasting habits, can create the life that we truly want. And it's simple things like making your bed and flossing your teeth and thinking about your goals for the day that can really, really create that anchor for what we really want, the conversations we want to have, following up with people. So yeah, create a nice routine for yourself. Breathe and just be happy like, the day has started, or the day is over. Clear your mind, refresh, and start over. And create these routines every single day. Be consistent with them. And trust me, you will start to see a change in not only what happens physically, but also in your attitude. Thank you guys for listening to this episode of S.O.E. And I cannot wait to talk to you again next week. Bye. I feel like we're connecting, so let's make sure we're connected. You can find Save the Good Girl on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Did you know about the Save the Good Girl blog? Yes, there is a blog. Check out SaveTheGoodGirl.com to subscribe to the fabulous VIP email list and be the first to know about new podcast episodes, new blog posts, and giveaways. In addition to listening to Save the Good Girl on many platforms like Apple, Google, Spotify, and many more, you can also subscribe to the Save the Good Girl YouTube channel if YouTube is more of your thing. There are so many options to stay connected and be a part of the Save the Good Girl community. For all updates, or if you just want to contact me to say hello, ask me a question, or send me a comment, check out the contact section on SaveTheGoodGirl.com.